anything. We do what Dons do, longest 90, anything.
So welcome to Family TV. Today we're at Dulwich Sports Ground where we're versing our old rivals, BRIXTON. So, I mean, we're expecting a big crowd today. How do you think that will impact today's game?
Not a lot. I think a team like us are kind of used to playing with big crowds. And I think we've got a lot of experienced players to handle the big crowd, so definitely be a good game. And I think that the bigger the crowd, I think the bigger the performance is, so it should be fun.
And how would you say your team has been performing recently?
I think been really good. I think we've won quite a lot of our games. I can't remember losing one, if I'm honest, but it's going really well, and I think that we've got momentum to go on and just keep winning games.
I mean, we played you last year, went to penalties. I mean, what sort of game are you expecting from us today?
I don't know, but you know what, actually, I do know, I'll be honest. You lot are a very good team, and I feel like you lot will keep the ball, work the ball, and give us danger in certain areas, but we've got some plans for that as well.
Oh, have you? And what are you expecting today's outcome to be?
I'm going to go with a win for BRIXTON, a 3-0, confident 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah.
Is that with... All right then, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck. Right, guys, so where have you travelled from today?
Belvedere.
Where's that?
Just outside South East London.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. What does it mean to you to be a part of games like these?
oh, it's just good to be able to support them in it. I don't really play football, but it's good to watch it, especially Sunday League and that. So
Yeah. And what would you say we're doing for Sunday League football?
a lot, especially for the community. Yeah, especially for kids, all ages to be fair. SC Dons are doing a big thing. Fair play to them, innit? Carry on.
All right, so today we've also got two key players out, Dino and Ryan Palmer. How do you think that will impact the game?
It's obviously a big loss, but with or without, they still get through.
Who else would you say is good options for us today?
The kid. If kid plays at the start, be quite a good option. King, Dolby. Yeah.
And what are you expecting the outcome to be?
3-0 win.
Well done.
Right, so it's half time, we're 4-0 up. How do you think the game's looking so far?
I can see you've got a really strong team with SC Dons, like really good midfielders out there, really good strikers as well, really good communication going out on the pitch. It's 4-0 now, yeah?
Yeah, 4-0.
Yeah, it's looking like they could put in a bit more goals in as well.
Right, guys, so 4-0 up. How do you think we're performing so far?
I think the first 10-15 minutes was a bit slow, but as soon as we got the first goal, Brixton's heads dropped, but there's nothing they could do because we're piling on the pressure for the last 20 minutes. Up the Dons!
What about you?
I think we need to get the ball out to King a bit more because he's ripping their right back apart, and then he's going to get a few more goals in this game.
We keep leaving that number 16 like open in the middle. He's got such a massive circle to run into. No one's picking him up, and that's how they're playing it into the middle and then playing it wider. So.
And what tactics do you think JR's going to change for second half?
He's going to he'll bring Nathan Palmer on because he's faster, he's more aggressive. So, and he'll dominate their keeper because their keeper's not good.
Right, great result for us. We're through to the next round. I mean, what did you guys think of today's game?
Well, I mean, I think the first half was okay, but I was very concerned in the second half because we lost the second half 2-0. As far as I'm concerned, and we can't afford to be doing that. Last year, when we played Kamazu, we could have won the league if we'd have won that game, and we were 4-1 up with 8 minutes to go, and we let them back into the game. So we've got to watch that sort of thing. We can't get complacent just because we're four goals up at half time. You know what I mean? So it's not good.
Yeah.
Second half wasn't good, but I was very happy with the overall result, obviously.
And you, Andy?
Every game we play is a cup final. And what you've seen today, yet again, like last week, is two good teams play a good game of football and leave it all on the football pitch. There was a player sent off today, but what I love about it is that everything was left on the football pitch. We can walk off this pitch, shake hands with the opposition team, knowing that we left it on the pitch. And that's what SC Dons is about. And a lot of people have a different perception of us as a football club. And yeah, there might be a lot of noise, but the reason there's a lot of noise is because we're well supported and people feel a part of this football club, but we're not a rowdy bunch that come to want to fight. We come to play football, and we've got one of the best football teams in Sunday football as far as I'm concerned, and we are a footballing team. You've seen that week in, week out. So when it does get a bit rowdy, people have to lose the perception and understand it's just a load of people enjoying the game. That's what it is.
Oh, I'm loving that. You got some Dons merch. Did you guys enjoy today's game?
Yeah. Good game. Good game.
Who would you say really stood out for you? SK? Yeah, you managed to get a goal today as well. Yeah. What do you think of Jazzy Bruce at the back as well?
Yeah, good. Done well.
Yeah. How do you think the opposition played today?
They were all right, but yeah, SC Dons were fair side.
Yeah. And we've won. We're through to the quarterfinals now. Would you be coming down to support us there?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah? All right, guys, thank you so much. Right, so we finished with a 4-2 win through to the quarterfinals. I mean, we had it all going on today. Reds, yellows. I mean, what did you guys make of today's game?
Comfortable first half, very comfortable. For 4-0 up, I think, half time.
Yeah.
Little bit of a drop off, but I think it was expected, but we got through, so most important thing.
Got a bit slop in the second half. It almost turned to a brawl in the second half, but cool heads prevailed, thankfully, and let's go on to the next round.
So what did you make of today's game?
Brixton came on strong, Dons came on better.
Through to the quarterfinals now as well. We'll be seeing you there supporting.
Very much so. They won, 4-2?
Yeah, 4-2.
So Dons literally let off the second round. However, this time round, I don't think Dons are letting off because they got Samutis back in that round.
All right, well, lovely speaking to you. Who was your man of the match?
Man of the match this time round, Dolby.
All right then. Well, thank you very much. Bye.
Anything